for anyone to call this ladylike, but these are some of tennis's biggest female stars, grunting, snarling, and howling their way to victory and controversy. It's a far cry or grunt from the early days of women's tennis at Wimbledon, genteel, composed, even modest, from the style of play to the length of the skirts. The women's game has changed. And it's all this noise that has some knickers at the All England Club in a tight twist.
I play golf, and when you play golf, you don't make a noise when your opponent's playing the shot. And I think the same thing should apply to tennis.
Much of the criticism targeted this young star, 16-year-old Michelle Larcher de Brito from Portugal. She broke the sound barrier at the French Open this year, driving the crowd to boo and an opponent to complain.
We cannot scream like, yeah, but for you it's normal maybe, but for me it's disturbing me.
But her vocal achievements don't stand alone. Americans Venus and Serena Williams are both as loud as vacuum cleaners. And Maria Sharapova of motorbike. Still, De Brito is the loudest, with a lion-like roar, only a bit less noise than a jet engine. So why do they do it? We turn to a martial arts master for some insight. They have been yelling and grunting at each other for centuries.
To make yourself feel stronger, to concentrate your power, to disturb your opponent.
The point of tennis is not to disturb your opponent, it's to hit the ball better, which clearly these kids do.
No grunting at this small tennis club in London, especially after watching De Brito in the French Open.
It was just far too distracting to even play that I would have complained.
Perhaps pressure from critical fans proved too much for some here at Wimbledon. Sharapova and De Brito were knocked out in the second round. But the American competition, Serena and Venus, have both powered their way to the semis. Just a grunt or two away from another face-off in the finals. For today, Stephanie Goss, NBC News, London.